folks, this is Shera and welcome to the video. Time for a little bit, another job or two. Let's see. Robert Moon, clean up the house, please. Greetings. A few days ago I bought a house at an extremely bargain price. The price was influenced by two factors. For months nobody wanted to buy it, and also a certain unwanted guest lived there for a while. I am talking about a man who moved in and stayed there unnoticed for a few days before he was found by the police. This guy made quite a mess during his short stay. Trash, crates, and newspapers everywhere around. An unidentified substance covers most of the floor, and it seems that someone threw up on the fridge. Being a person who rejects the very sight of the current state of the house, I kindly request you to clean up the house I bought. I would also ask you to solve the problems with electricity. Regards, Robert Moon. Oh, if you'd rather not see cockroaches, you can hide them in settings. I think that's the game's way of warning us that there's cockroaches coming up, which there is for this job. This is also one of the very few jobs that only takes place at night. Oh. Sometimes if you close a door, it will yeet you out of the building. Or into the other side, if you are not cautious. See, there's some, this is not stuff, but this, yeah, see, there's some broken glass. And yes, I still have the Santa hands. I'm glad that this, is an incredible mop that can clean up anything from any surface. It's impressive. Upholstery? Yeah, we can clean it. Glass. Crap on tile, crap on wood, crap on carpet? Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, I know, a vacuum cleaner for the roaches, aka the broken glass. Give me a moment, game. Let's see. Oh yeah, they said there's vomit on the fridge. Seems like a weird spot to puke, but eh. I'm glad it's not giving us the same issue it was a couple episodes ago with these windows. Not kind of good. There we are. Let's see, it says repair. Yep. See, I stopped doing it to show you that it's sparking, even though the electricity is out in the house right now. But of course they're not gonna reprogram something just for a single mission. It's just funny. So there is that. I've got... Okay. I gotta move furniture again, dang it. I hate it when it does this. Can't believe you've done this. Oh, heck. What am I even supposed to do here? What I need to do is just move it out of the way just enough so I can get at stuff, but that's proving somewhat difficult. Okay, I'll just... You can go there. Will you move? Will you permit yourself to be here now? This is the first time this has done this to me, actually. You know what? I'll worry about that in a moment. It makes perfect sense that the games, or the houses in this game, come furnished, but I've certainly never seen that in real life, aside from, well, college. Oh, it's doing the thing. I believe I still have to get the last upgrade that shows me where more dirt is in the room. Because with the naked eye, I don't see any more dirt. We'll return to this later. Front door. You can just... Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, is the reason it won't let me do that because there's some of that glass there? Where's the... There we are. Must actually, yeah, that might very well have been it. Oh, was that enough? Okay. Okay, so that's 2 of the 3. Where's the last spot? Oh wait, that was everything it seems. Oh, yep, that totally must have been it. What do you do to get a socket to this level of griminess? Spilled something on it? Well, to make it... By which I mean to spill something on it to make it... Well, to break it and to burn it. It doesn't matter, really. Let's see, where were you prior? Okay. There we are. Was that where it was before? Close enough. Which means I can put you back as well. So that's the master bath. That other thing was the master bedroom. I'm guessing this is a guest room. Where's the dirt it's talking about, though? Oh, there we go. Oh, huh. You know what? I've done this job multiple times, and I've never seen it get light outside. They might have updated it, I guess. So it used to be night all the way through, specifically because you have to, do this while the electricity's out. Okay, where? Okay. Oh, it's saying this is trash? Yep. It's interesting, but this is the most basic shower, but it's also the one that it's one of the ones that takes the most steps to install. I will say I'm not a technologically, by which I mean like this sort of technology. I'm not super inclined, but this playing this game has a little bit taken out some of the scary mystery of these sorts of repairs. Of course, I wouldn't attempt to do these installations or anything like that by myself, but it does give you a little bit of insight, which is neat. So many of these. Alright, so there's that room. I wonder, is this bedroom... Nope, it still says there's something dirty. Let's see. Do I have another cleaning perk? Nope. Well. I'm not sure where the dirt is here. I guess I'll come back to it. For the meantime, gotta clean up down here and turn the electricity back on. Oh. Okay. There's more glass down here. Okay, well. Still says there's some here then. Okay, I can't see it, so... Oh, well, apparently decided I cleaned enough of it to count. I'm not gonna argue. Ah, yes, mold. That's clearly what this is. One cultural difference I've noticed between New England and some of the stuff out west is basements, which makes perfect sense if you're talking about the West Coast where there's earthquakes. But yeah, the complete lack of basements is interesting. Oh, and I guess with having done that, it counted that bedroom as clean. $7,000. Definitely looks a lot better. Notice how it's still night in that cutscene right there, even though while playing it eventually went to day. That's an interesting. Oh. I think that noise means something was unlocked. That's a relatively new noise I haven't really noticed prior to the last couple videos. Okay. What else is there? Aunt's home to redecorate. Hi, my old aunt moved into a hospice facility and I inherited her house. To make a long story short, it's in terrible condition. If I could, I would bulldoze it and build a new house, but I cannot afford to do that. The house is trashy and looks like a single mom who's been through a lot lived here, almost like where I am now. Please get rid of the old furniture and put in some new furniture. You can also chuck the pictures on the walls and hang some new ones to try to improve the way the house looks. I'll leave it for you to decide what looks nice. I doubt you could make it worse. Keep tight. Okay. That's some outdated slang, but that's okay. Okay, time to sell a lot of things. Oh, not you. Oh, did you? Okay, one thing I should have mentioned. With the different arms, with some of the arms you choose to use, the stuff changes colors. Like, look at the selling tool I'm using right now. It's Christmas colors. It's a completely different color when not using the Santa hand. And see, this I hadn't noticed that this was that they turned the hammer into a candy cane. Oh, bless this entire mess. I hadn't even noticed. I'll have to take a bit to go through the options to see just how different some of the other ones are. I totally wasn't paying attention earlier. These walls look so bad. I'm glad we get to repaint them. And open up the room because no reason for that tiny kitchen to be hemmed in like that. Okay. Well, first things first, let's do some painting. Oh, and see how there's Christmas lights on the on the painting thing? I love it. Okay, so for the walls that have... Oh yeah, since the previous video where I painted, I now have the ability to paint two thingies at once. If I remember to use it, it'll even come in handy. So, along with the Santa hands for the Christmas DLC that came out a few years ago, There's also a couple of Christmas-related houses that I'll get to show you later on. They're not cleaning jobs like this. They're actual, like, houses you buy and sell. But I do look forward to showing them to you because they're pretty cool. Now here comes the part where I figure out what do I want to paint and where. Because if I paint this other wall orange as well, it'll look clean, but will that be too much orange, is my question. It'll be too much orange. I'll just make that white. Again, it matters not at all. Except to me. And maybe you. So there's that. I think I'll do this white. Nope. I think I'll just arbitrarily do this nook orange. Oh. Okay, and there's that for painting. Let's see. I'll just leave it, I guess, how it is. Sink. And I don't want it to be magenta, so I guess I'll go with elm. The issue is this living room is so strangely spaced. And there's not much to do with this island in particular, because I could put it like... It has to be an island. It can't be up against the wall, because then you wouldn't be able to use this little bar area. It's a weird situation. And then I guess I'll just go with white for the sofa. And then, again, that leaves us with a weird situation, because where does the sofa go now? This is not, like... in this door? Oh yeah, that's right, I have to do all of this in here as well. I perhaps forgot how long this job was when I accepted it. Yeah, this is an extremely strangely proportioned room to try to make it make sense. So I'm not really gonna try, to be honest. I'm just gonna put stuff up and be done with it. Oh, not that one. Everything must go. Oh, wait, there's another painting I missed. Oh, there we are. I've actually seen that painting in several, like I think I've mentioned, again, I'm a broken record. I've seen it in at least one other game that was made in Unity. There's a specific painting, an owl, like a green owl painting that I'll show you guys later, that most definitely is featured in at least 3 or 4 of those games. Why are you floating, sir? Are you real or are you not real? Okay. Real enough to count. Yeah, dark colors, at least this dark, like this faded yellow isn't bad for a bedroom, but this green is a touch too dark, I think. Well, unless you're trying to make it feel closed in and cozy, in which case it makes perfect sense. This little series I'm doing would probably be better if I knew anything about interior decorating or color theory. Unfortunately, that's not what I went to school for. That needs to go. I wonder if they're referencing Rudolph with this paint roller with the big ol' red at the end. The difference between this and this is really distinct. It's cool that they were able to apply such a rough texture to this, though. That's neat. It's part of what makes repainting it so satisfying. That said, the texture does change slightly. Watch this one when I paint this one. Or maybe not. See, I say that. Oh, and it immediately doesn't do what I anticipated. Okay, I think I might need another thing of paint. I really should have chosen a different job, as I don't like these videos to get too long. So I apologize, viewers. But I do hope you're enjoying yourselves, at least. Oh, yeah. Well, I almost made it through this room without having to buy a new can of paint. Almost. Not quite. It's interesting because this texture implies that behind this is all brick, which, you know, so does the fact that when you build walls, it's brick. It's just an interesting choice, I suppose, since most of the places over here it's wood for the internal walls. I'm gonna actually choose cherry for the wood because it most closely matches the this. The furniture we're not allowed to move in the room, or to delete rather. Not you, not yet. Let's see, cherry. Oh. There we are. And lastly, there we go. Almost 19K. I'm not gonna argue about that. That looks much better though. You know what's interesting? In the actual writing of that ad, it mentioned something about putting up pictures, but did not require us to do so. Okay. Well, we're a little longer than I'd like, so I think I'm going to cut off this episode now. But make sure to take care of yourselves and each other. And until we talk again, have a good one. Bye-bye.